Well, welcome back, everybody. This, of course, is the FNB Women's Super League, and the second match of the day is about to kick off. That, of course, is Nust Babes versus V Power Angels. All of this action coming live from the NFA Technical Center. That, of course, is in Katutura, Windhoek. Well, of course, Nust in yellow, and of course, V Power Angels in black. I need the sheets. Because we just had entertaining football action that just ended, and that was between Beauties FC and Okahanja FC. Of course, Beauties thrashing Okahanja FC 7 goals to 2. And of course, catch the log standings as well as on fnbrugby.my.na just to keep yourself up to date as to the scores and the log standing as well. If you are joining us for the first time, this is once again the FNB Women's Super League, and these all sponsored by FNB to the tune of 2.5 million for the next 3 years. So, of course, women getting rather getting more game time, that is getting back to footballing action, giving the young stars as well as the senior players some action at the field here at the NFA Technical Center. Of course, a very hot Saturday afternoon here in the capital, but of course, spectators having gathered also for this match just to give the players support. And as it looks, it's of course Nust with the ball that is but it goes out of play, and of course a throw in for the Power Angels. Well, of course, this is the match between Nust Babes as well as V Power Angels. And as you can see, of course, V Power Angels having scored already 2 goals. And that, of course, came as a surprise, of course, for the Nust side. The 2 goals coming from Anaita Somses, seconds apart. Well, Anaita Somses seems to be the driving force for these V Power Angels today at the NFA Technical Center. And of course, the ball right now with V Power Angels as they, or rather with Nust, that is Nust trying to get a goal back, but of course it goes out of play. And that, of course, is the number 8 of Nust trying to orchestrate that, which of course is Katera Mojoro. Of course, V Power Angels at the moment leading the goal scoring chart with 2 goals that they scored through. That, of course, is Somses, a troublemaker in the midfield. And at the moment, the ball is in the feet of V Power Angels as they look for number 7. That is as they move ahead. The number 7 of V, or rather V Power Angels, of course, are trying to orchestrate that for her side. If you are watching this match for the first time, this of course is the FNB Women's Super League taking place here at the NFA Technical Center. We had a match earlier in the day, and that was between Beauties and Okahanja, with Beauties thrashing Okahanja 7 goals to 2. A very, very entertaining match indeed it was at the NFA Technical Center here. Of course, if you want to keep up to date with the log standing, fnbrugby.my.na is the place to go. A very exciting match this is indeed. You can see the senior, some of the senior players here from the V Power Angels side just showing their talent as well, with Nas seeming to be struggling a little bit here with, of course, number 15, that is of Nas, Inamingo Pura, just kicking the ball away, hoping that it will not stay in her feet too long in case she runs into trouble. Now, of course, now the ball again with number 2 of V Power Angels throwing the ball in, and that number 2, of course, well, not finding anybody. That is Masharishe Shavonja, not taking her time to land her throw in. Now the number 8 of V Power Angels, Christofina Benjamini, having that throw in. Well, that was actually blocked out once more. And again, she takes another throw in, that is. The goalkeeper of Nust handling that very, very well. Of course, that is Sophia Davids. Nust seems to be struggling quite a lot in the middle, of the park, with V Power rather on the attack. That is, and it looks like it's a goal from V Power Angels. Well, 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 what an entertaining match this is indeed. V Power Angels. It looks like well, it was not allowed by the referee. It seems like it was an offside there from V Power Angels. But of course, just goes to show that the intent of this V Power side, they want to score goals. They want to score goals just as Beauties have done this afternoon. V Power with the possession at the moment as they are trying to, but rather losing the ball, that is to Nust, and that of course is now the number 9. Nust being very clueless at the moment as to what they should be doing with the ball, that is. As you can see, just some of the spectacular drone footage here from the NFA Technical Center that is here in Katutura. And the match is Nust versus V Power Angels. V Powers having scored 2 goals already through their number 10, that is Anna Ita Som says. She seems to be the woman for the day for V Power Angels. Of course, just leading and showing her teammates how it should be done. Quite a very, very hot and sunny day here at the NFA Technical Center, with a number of supporters having gathered to watch the match. At the moment, Nust still trying to find their feet as well. And some of the Nust players are the goalkeeper. That, of course, is Sophia Davids. We have Rauna Kamputu. We have Anamengo Pura. We have the likes of Twezera Kafi Kairiwa. We have the likes of Kimumuine Kenarudo as well. And once again, V Power Angels on the attack. It's a very fast game. The second game quite fast, with the players still testing each other out. Two goals having been scored already through Somses. That she should be a very, very happy woman at the moment indeed. Once again, Nust trying to pull back, but once again, their pass intercepted there. Poor passes indeed coming from Nust babes, that is. Nust babes tries, or rather attempts a shot at goal, but easily picked up by the V Power Angels goalkeeper, Wezinia Njembe. It is quite beautiful to see the level of play here by some of the players here at the NFA Technical Center. But of course, play continues in this first half with the Power Angels leading with 2 goals. Goals scored by Anaita Somses. Well, Nust comes on the attack, but once again, the defense of V Power Angels rather standing very, very firm. V Power Angels not allowing Nust to do anything at all. The number 2 of V Power Angels, Masharishe Shavonja, also in the mix of that defense there. Well, of course, the V Power Angels goalkeeper, which is Eugenia Njembe, right in the mix of things, just helping her team from the back. Well, of course, now the goal, or rather the ball is in the half of Nust, and it goes out for a corner, cleared by Nust, trying to just clear all of those threats that are coming their way. But of course, a corner kick by V Power Angels. Let us see what they can do with this corner kick. And of course, taking by Nancy Lebang, that is taking the corner kick for her side. Well, of course, exchanging that corner kick with Deborah Fries, or rather a throw in, that is Deborah Fries throwing in that ball, and once again cleared by Nust. Once again, another throw in from V Power Angels, but of course cleared once again by Nust. The Power Angels number 2, that is Marishi Shavonja, in the mix of all of this, just trying to make sure that she stands firm at the back for her side. I actually like the way the V Power Angels are building from the back using their goalkeeper, Eugenia Njembi. Well, of course, the referee for this match has now summoned, or rather given a break for the players to just head over for a quick water break, as it is quite hot here at the NFA Technical Center, and the artificial turf also, causing problems for the players as well. So they need to keep rehydrated. Very important for these players. The first time this week with a bang, of course, the second match of the day, and this is, of course, Nust versus V Power Angels. V Power Angels causing trouble for Nust Babes as they lead 2 goals to 0. Of course, the goals coming seconds apart from each other through Anaita Somses. That, of course, is the number 10 of V Power Angels. Center is the place to be this Saturday in Windhoek. Women football, back with a bang, sponsored by FNB. Second match of the day, that of course is Nas versus V Power Angels. The first match for the day was Beauties versus Okahanja FC. That match ended 7-2 in favor of Beauties. V Power Angels has a free kick, and that of course is Somses taking it, but of course going to waste. It will be rather the ball now with the Nas goalkeeper. The Nas goalkeeper, that of course is Sophia Davids, speaking with her, rather handing over the kick off to number 15, which is Enamingo Pura. Well, the ball is very much back again with V Power Angels as they start building from the back once more, but again losing it to Nust, and Nust now trying to orchestrate something, and the number 10 of Nust trying to control the ball, that of course losing it again to Somses. Somses again, also once again losing it. V Power Angels number 4, Vivije Master, while trying to control the ball but losing it as well, which in turn is then a throw in for Nust. Well, it just looks like the players are trying to control the game, get their bearings right, get their feet and their minds into the game. With a Nash player now down on the ground, I think she picked up a small injury there. It looks like the number 9 of V Power Angels, that is Deborah Fries, that picked up that, but seems like she's back on her feet again. The match seemed to have slowed down a little bit between these two sides, while V Power Angels sitting comfortably as they are enjoying a 2-0 lead at the moment. Well, it's a very beautiful day here in the capital city. Spectators having arrived to just watch some of the live action here at the NFA Technical field. Of course, entrance also free, which enables anybody to come through and to support the women. Now, of course, if you want to know more about the results, the scores, and so forth, you can log on to fnbrugby.my.na to get all of that information. But of course, these broadcasts also brought to you live by NTV, that is. Well, of course, Nust on the attack, it seems, but the number 8 of V-Power Angels, which of course is Christofina Benjamini, stopping Nust in their tracks. Of course, the ball now with number 9, which is Deborah Fries, having sent the ball forward, and it's the number 7 of Nust that is on the attack right now, and that is Linia, and it's a goal. She has scored a goal from her side, and that is Linia Ndameshimi, it seems, that has scored the 3rd goal for V-Power Angels. Well, of course, V-Power Angels seems to be in the mood to score more goals today. Well, it seems like this match is really just running away from Nust at the moment, as they need to find ways to respond to these V-Power Angels. Also seems like the Nust Babes goalkeeper might be in a bit of trouble here, as she's talking to one of the Lions woman, or rather match official, that is. The Nust goalkeeper Sophia David seems to be experiencing some problems. Seems like some trouble with her gloves, it seems. Seems like a player from Nust, which is Keimwini Kenazuruzo, has also picked up an injury and has gone off the pitch. At the moment, V-Power Angels leading 3-0, with the 2 goals coming from Ina Ita Somses, and of course the 3rd goal of the day for V-Power Angels coming through the feet of Linia and Dameshimi. Nust on the attack, but handled very well by the V-Power Angels goalkeeper, and that of course is Uzinia Njembe, which kicks it off. And of course now the ball still in the air with V-Power Angels. Somses trying to control the ball. Well. It seems like the Nust midfield is experiencing some problems, as the midfield seems to be very much dead at the moment, with V-Power Angels controlling that. Of course, is the center of the pitch. Number 4 of V-Power Angels also in the mix of things, and of course handing it over to Somses. Somses has handed the ball over, rather to pass the ball, that is to the number 9 of V-Power Angels, and that is Deborah Fries. Deborah Fries also seems to be a problem, and of course another goal from, it looks as though it might be the number 6 of V-Power Angels, that is Uno Jambo Kaishavi, who has now scored the 4th goal for V-Power Angels. I mean, the goalkeeper of Nust quite caught off guard. Sophia David's in a lot of trouble there. Well, well. 4 goals down. Nas Babes, 4 goals down in the first half of this match against V Power Angels. V Power Angels have definitely arrived here with intent. Great individual play from these V Power Angels players, but of course also playing greatly together as a team. Something there's no coherence on the part of Nas Babes, and they have really been beaten as they have been making a lot of errors. I mean, the first 2 goals coming from Anna Ita Somses in the first seconds, or rather first minutes of the game, and of course the third goal coming from Linia Ndameshimi. That of course is the number 7 of V Power Angels, and the fourth goal, which was just scored now by Ononjamo Kejavi. Women football has definitely developed in the couple of years in Namibia. I mean, with a lot of these players coming up at the moment, very exciting to see. Nust has also introduced another goalkeeper, with their goalkeeper Udhenia Njembe having been taken off. That is, let us see if the new goalkeeper that has been introduced by Nust will block out these goals that are coming from V Power Angels. Of course, Nast being coached by Shiwe Gavikariwa, or rather, no, not Chiwe. Chiwe is rather the team manager. The head coach is Danke Jacobs Franz. Uh, well, a veteran woman football coach, that is Danke. He has a lot of work to do with this new Nas Babes team. V Power Angels on the other side being coached by Risto Shikomba, also a veteran local women football coach. Great to see these two gentlemen back to assist the women and, of course, to plow back into the women football. For those that are catching this match for the first time, this, of course, is the FNB Women's Super League, the second match of the day, and that is between Nust versus V Power Angels. At the moment, as things stand, V Power Angels in the lead, 4 goals to 0. Nust has no response at the moment. Number 7 of V Power Angels on the attack, and that, of course, is Linear, who scored the fourth goal. Also now, again, once again, looking for her second goal, it seems. The number 11 of V Power Angels losing that ball. That is, it's a throw in for V Power Angels. V Power Angels on the attack, and it is the number 9 of V Power Angels, Deborah Freeze. Well, of course, the ball once again now in the feet of V Power Angels, and that, of course, is the number 7, Linear. Seems like Nas Babes has gotten a throw in from the referee. Let's see if they can do anything with this throw in. Doesn't look like it. Rather, Nas Babe seems to be on the, but the ball's still in the air. They seem to be, but they have lost the ball. The Power Angels seems to be very strong in defense as well as in midfield, and of course in goal as well. Having seen the 4 goals that they have scored so far, I foresee a lot of trouble for this Nust Babes side this afternoon here at the NFA Technical Center. And of course, it will take a lot from Danke Franz to turn these results around for his Nust Babes side. But as it looks, it doesn't seem like they can do any harm to these V Power Angels. As it looks, also Tura Magic also just entering the field as well. Of course, always on time. That is the Tura Magic side. They will be up next right after this match, as they will face Right Way FC. I mean, if you want to put some money down, most probably you'll put your money down today on Tura Magic. They have a very, very, very quality side. They are, of course, the Women Super League champions at the moment. So it will be a very entertaining match to watch. That, of course, is Tura Magic versus Right Way FC. But currently, we have Nust versus V Power Angels. Nust going through so much at the moment at this NFA Technical field. They have no answers for these V Power Angels that have already scored 4 goals in the first half of this match. And of course, Nust now at the moment on attack, but well defended by V Power Angels. Well, of course, number 9 of Nust. Number 9 of Nust trying to pull something back for her side, but unfortunately not being able to do so. Seems like the number 9 of Nust is Ndina Heilulu. Seems like Nust has a corner kick that they're about to take now. Very poorly taken corner kick that is from Nust, and lands right into the hands of the goalkeeper of V Power Angels, and that is Euthenia Jembe. Well, again, V Power Angels on the attack, but blocked out by the number 15 of Nust, and that, of course, is Inamingo Pura on that side. Well, of course, if you're wondering where we are commentating from, where we are broadcasting live from, this, of course, is the NFA Technical Center. And as I've said, Tura Magic also just coming through in the stadium now. The players looking very, very fit, very focused, very much ready for action. They will be facing Right Way FC right after this match. But at the moment, V Power Angels once again on the attack. But of course, well, the goalkeeper of Nust, Sophia, or rather the goalkeeper of Nust, ready to just block out that as well. Now, the Tura Magic side is being coached by Shama Gure, a veteran local coach as well in the women football circles. But lovely to see what Shama has planned for today's afternoon for Right Way FC. Ida Somses now with the ball for V Power Angels. Well. Almost a horrible mistake there by the goalkeeper of Nust. Seven minutes left in the first half of this match. And of course, Nust versus V Power Angels. Nust suffering very much here in this match. V Power Angels having scored 4 goals already. Well, Nust can probably Nust right now on the attack. But the goalkeeper of V Power Angels awake and very much alert, and that is Euthenia Njembe, not allowing Nust to disturb their 4 goals that they have scored so far. Well, 6 minutes in this first half of this match. V Power Angels should be very proud of what they have achieved in this first match. In this first half, very focused side with the likes of Anaita Somses, just speaking to her players when she has the ball, telling the players to just calm down as she is in charge in the field today. Once again, Ida Somses just trying to get that ball into the goal, or rather in the box, and that is number 7 of V Power Angels receiving that long ball from Ita Somses. Then number 11, Nancy Labang, who also scored, or rather who has been very instrumental in today's first half performance of V Power Angels. What a day and what a performance by V Power Angels. One of the best matches so far that I've seen today, this second match. And then number 9 of V-Power Angels also just getting really comfortable, settling down in this match, and that is Deborah Fries, also just showing some skill there, sort of like has the same style of play like Viola Flitters for Beauties. If you want to see the results for today, if you want to follow the log, please do log on to fnbrugby.my.nna just to keep yourself up to date with all of that information. Well, Nust Babes has 5 minutes to turn this match around. I don't see that coming, or I don't see that happening. But of course, the ball is round and anything can happen. But it looks like V-Power Angels have a free kick, or rather a corner kick, that is so much fear right now for Nust. So much fear. They don't want to concede another goal at this time and in this period right now. But one never knows with V-Power Angels. Soms is taking that corner kick for Nust, and just a missed kick there from her teammate. As it stands, Nust trailing behind 4-0. They would most probably just want the referee to blow the whistle so that they can head to the dressing room. A very, very dejected Nust side indeed this afternoon at the NFA Technical Center. But what can one do? This is football. The ball, however, is still round. They still have 45 minutes in the second half to play. They could turn things around. Most probably there's somebody on the bench that can come on and come and change things for them. So let's hope and pray that they can come back into this match better, fresher, focused to get those goals. Wow. Another goal from nowhere. And that, of course, is for V-Power Angels. And it seems to be the number 11 of V-Power Angels, Nancy Lebang, that has scored for her side. Nancy Lebang adds the 5th goal for V-Power Angels. Well. So much torture today for Nust Babes. They have no clue what has hit them. A goal coming there from Nancy Lebang out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Nancy Lebang has scored. 5-0 in favor of V-Power Angels. This, of course, is the FNB Women's Super League. Number 9, and that is number 9 of V-Power Angels. Number 9 of V-Power Angels, that of course is Deborah Fries, having lost that ball. Deborah Fries, very instrumental in today's match as well. Two minutes left in this first half of this exciting match. Well, of course, Nust having no response at all for V-Power Angels. The number 8 of Nust trying to control the game, or rather just to move her team forward. That is Katutura Majora, but blocked out by V-Power Angels. And once again, Nust on the attack, and it's number 10 of Nust. It looks like it's an offside from Jazemba Wandire of Nust, finding herself in an offside position. A great call from the referee indeed. Just a minute and a few seconds to go in this first half. It seems like V-Power Angels player, one of V-Power Angels players, have gone down to her knees, but she seems to have stood up. Just a slight knock, but she seems to be okay. No worries there for V-Power Angels. They are in a comfortable lead, 5-0 in this first half of this match, second match of today here at the NFA Technical Center. Looks like V Power Angels has a free kick, which most probably will be the last free kick for the half for today. Well, of course, Nust about to take their free kick. Rather, V Power about to take their free kick. That is the number 2 of V Power Angels taking that free kick. And that is Majariji Shavonja. V Power on the attack, but lands comfortably in the hands of the Nust goalkeeper. And with that, the referee has blown his whistle for halftime. What a day. What a match. What a score. 5-0 in favor of V Power Angels versus Nust.
Flex is your health and fitness show that focuses on the health of the mind, body, and spirit. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact zone@synergy.com.na.
Back to the second half of this match, and that, of course, is Nust Babes versus V Power Angels. V Power Angels leading 5-0. And, of course, other matches in today's FNB Women's Super League. Komas Nampo rather losing 1-0 to Girls and Goals. That is Beauties beating Okahanja FC 7-2. And of course, Namib Daughters and Arrows also on the other side playing at the moment in the coast. It's halftime there in the match between Namib Daughters and Arrows, with Arrows leading 2-1. Well, of course, the match between V Power Angels and Nust the second half about to kick off in a few minutes' time. This is the FNB Women's Super League. This is the second match of the day here at the NFA Technical Center, and that is V Power Angels versus Nust. V Power Angels 5, Nust 0. Of course, it will be really nice to see Nust coming back into this match. However, they have a mountain to climb at the moment. At the moment, V Power Angels on the ball, and that is the number 5 of V Power Angels. That is Okiri Haikuria in the mix of things. Of course, the ball now with the number 4, and that is Vijaja Meister with the ball. V Power Angels, Meister on the ball at the moment, trying to push the ball forward, but of course, Nust in defense at the moment and doing it quite well on the right flank, that is. On the left flank, that is, of course. And V Power Angels picks up a free kick as one of their players have been brought down, caught on the angles, it seems. It looks to be Ita Somses that was caught. Ita Somses having scored 2 goals in the first half of the match. Of course, Ita Somses again taking that free kick. Very, very influential player in this match for her side, V Power Angels. She sends the ball right into the goalkeeper's box, but handled very well by the Nust goalkeeper. Looks like Nust has gotten a wake-up call. Because if they don't respond, then they are going to, of course, left all the way behind. And of course, throw in for Nust. The number 9 of Nust trying to get into the mix of things. Exciting and very enjoyable football being played here at the NFA Technical Center here in Katutura. What a great way to spend the Saturday afternoon just watching women football. At the moment, V-Power Angels with the ball. V-Power was number 7, that is Linia Dashemishime, who scored the 3rd goal for V-Power Angel. Very speedy player indeed. But of course, Nas once again on the attack, but blocked out by V-Power Angels. Again, Ita Somses of V-Power Angels in the mix of things, trying to push the ball forward. Ita has been quite phenomenal in the midfield for V-Power Angels this afternoon. A great leader indeed for her side in the midfield. Risto Shikomba, the head coach of V-Power Angels, he has really done his work here with his side. Whereas Danke Franz on the other side for Nust must be having all sorts of headaches, trying to figure out how he needs to turn this match around. A lot of work that Nust still needs to do on their side if they want to turn things around. Well, action continues here at the NFA Technical Center, and this is the match between V-Power Angels and Nust. V-Power Angels in the lead with 5 goals to 0. Well, if you're watching this live feed, we are broadcasting live from the NFA Technical Center. Nust losing that ball. The number 13 of Nust losing that ball. Very sunny day indeed here in Katutura. Very sunny indeed. The pitch also very hot for these players. Luckily, the referee has allowed for some time for some of the players to get some water in just to hydrate themselves. Once again, Ida Somses having passed the ball to the number 7, her teammate Linia Ndameshimi, who is looking for her 2nd goal, but of course the referee blowing that as an offside. Other matches of the day, Girls and Goals beating Comas Nampo 1-0. Namib Daughters with arrows in the coast. Beauties beating Okahanja 7 goals to 2. That was the first match here at the NFA Technical Center. Quite an entertaining match as well. Ida Somses once again in the mix of things, kicking the ball up front for her teammates to try and catch. And of course, V-Power again on the attack. And it looks like It looks like Nancy Lebang in the mix of things, but Nust standing firm and saying, not today. Nust finding themselves in all kinds of trouble. Their passes are not connecting as the V-Power Angels. Ida Somses is in the middle of the park, blocking all of those balls. At the moment, V-Power Angels is playing in Nust half. That just goes to show how dominant they are in this match and how they have been walking all over Nust babes. What a terrible, terrible challenge there by the captain of V-Power Angels. And that is number 8 with that terrible, terrible challenge, Christofina Benjamini. We are live here from the NFA Technical Center. V-Power is number 7 on the attack. Linear. And of course, another attack coming from V-Power Angels. Looks like Nancy Lebang, but of course blocked by the goalkeeper of Nust. V-Power Angels wants to score more goals. They want to score more goals. They still have a lot of energy. Ida Somses once again on the attack for Nust. She passes it to Nancy Lebang, or rather the number 9, that is Deborah Fries. Deborah Fries brought down in the box, and it looks like it could be a penalty for V-Power Angels. Deborah Fries brought down in the box. Looks like she will be taking that penalty for her side. Very, very confident player. She places it on the spot as the referee assesses everything, or rather having a word with the goalkeeper of Nust. However, Nancy Lebang getting her mind ready to take that penalty kick for her side. V-Power. Is V-Power going to extend their lead? Nancy Lebang takes that shot, and a very, very terrible penalty kick. Well done to the Nust goalkeeper. No threat at all for her. That could have been an opportunity for Nancy Lebang to further extend V-Power Angels' lead. The game continues. Ida Somses in the mix. Nust. Well, of course, Nust also now trying to find their... But of course, V-Power Angels once again on the attack. And that is Linear losing the ball. The captain of V-Power Angels, Christofina Benjamini, also losing the ball. So much to play for from these ladies. Nust trying to orchestrate an attack, but quite a weak pass, passing it to nobody. And very calm. V-Power Angels goalkeeper Eugenia Njimbi handling that ball very well for her side. Now, of course, once again, Ida Somses on the attack for V-Power Angels. She keeps going, and she through passes it to Linear. but the referee blows, saying that it's an offside. This is the second half of the second match here at the NFA Technical Center. V-Power Angels versus Nust. Coming right after is Tura Magic going up against Right Way FC. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Nust is on the field, but it doesn't seem like they are threatening V-Power Angels at all. V-Power Angels, once again, Ida Somses on the wing. Bad pass. Ida Somses passes the ball back. Almost putting her side in a lot of trouble. The Nust bench seems to be really upset at the moment. Danke Franz not happy with his players at all, screaming and shouting instructions at his players. They are really out of plans here. That, of course, is Nust, babes. However, Risto Shikomba, the head coach of V-Power Angels, allowing his side to do what they must. V-Power Angels getting yet another free kick. Ida Somses taking that free kick for her side. She is definitely going to send this straight upfield. Nust, V-Power Angels on the attack. And it's the number 7 of V-Power Angels. She shoots and she misses. Linia and Dameshimi not having the right boots on this afternoon. Lina Dishemini has scored a goal already for V-Power Angels, but she seems to be missing chances. The captain of V-Power Angels, Christofina Benjamini. And it's Nust on the attack. It's the number 12 of Nust. Ngovishita Kahitu trying to get a ball, or rather a goal for her side, but things are not in the favor of Nust this afternoon. They can just hope and pray that this match ends. Nust once again on the attack. And it is once again the number 12 of Nust. But they have wasted yet another chance to make an impact. FNBRugby.my.na is the place to go just to see the scores and to keep yourself up to date with who is on top of the log. There's another match lined up right after this one. Shama Gures, Tura Magic going up against Right Way FC. That is definitely going to be a thriller match. Thrilling action. Well, again, this action here continues here at the NFA Technical field, and it's a throw in, and that, of course, is Christofina Benjamini, the captain of V Power Angels, taking that throw in for her side. V Power Angels on the attack once more. But that ball goes to waste. We are 62 minutes in this game, in this second match. V Power Angels on the attack. But the Nust goalkeeper says, not today. Close to 30 minutes still to play in this match. Can Nust pull a goal back? Nust once again on the attack, but it is an offside. An offside, not Nust, V Power Angels on the attack, and that is Nancy Lebang looking for her second goal, but being offside. Nust once again on the attack, perfectly blocked by the captain of V Power Angels, also in the mixed. But Nust still determined, but then, of course, having no way to penetrate through that V Power defense. The NFA Technical Center is the place to be. Entertaining women football being played here today. Sponsored by none other than FNB. This is the FNB Women's Super League. Well, the pace and the tempo of this match dropping a little bit as the conditions, the hot conditions here at the NFA Technical Center are, of course, hampering the performance of these players. But nonetheless, the action continues. V Power leads 5-0. And of course, V Power Angels once again on the attack. In the mixed, of course, is their number 9, and that is the Paraphrase. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. Full-time score in other matches of the day. Arrows beating Namibia 3-2. Komas Nambo losing 1-0 to Girls and Goals. And of course, Beauties beating Okahanja 7-2. Currently, we have Nust versus V Power Angels. V Power Angels leading 5-0. Well, of course, the action continues here at the NFA Technical Center in the heart of Windhoek, Katutura. V-Power Angels once again on the attack. That, of course, is Nancy Lebang, the number 11, finding herself in the mix of that action. V-Power Angels now having a throw in, and that is on Unonjamo Kaijavi taking that throw in. Nust on the attack, but the referee blows the whistle. It's offside. Cleopatra whoops. We have hit the 70-minute mark in this match. 20 minutes to still play. Nust finding themselves in all kinds of trouble in this match this afternoon. Very influential players for V-Power Angels this afternoon. Ida Somses, Linia Ndameshimi, Unajamo Kaijavi, Nancy Lebang. What a day, what a day, what a day. A quick water break for the players. It's quite hot here at the NFA Technical Center. Very, very hot. So the players really need to keep hydrated at all times. Still water break with Nust players really taking the time to get that water in. Just trying to catch a breather from these V-Power Angels that is whipping them left, right, and center on this pitch today. V-Power Angels dominating the match from start till the 70-minute mark here at the NFA Technical Center. Well, of course, after this match, we have Tura Magic lined up against Rightway FC. That will definitely be the match to watch. Namib Daughters on the other side losing 3-2 to Arrows in the coast. Komas Nambo losing 1-0 to Girls and Goals. Okahanja FC losing 7-2 to Beauties FC. And of course, right now we find ourselves in the match between V-Power Angels and Nust. V-Power Angels leading 5-0. The heat starting to take a toll on these players as the momentum of this match is really coming down. V-Power Angels once again on the attack. Onanjamo Rejavi in the mix of things. But of course, Nust using the last energy that they have to block out V-Power Angels. Cleopatra hoops right now on the ball for Nust. Nust losing the ball. Ida Somses on the ball for V-Power Angels. She passes the ball to Christofina Benjamini. Back to Ida Somses. But then Nust once again taking the ball out of the power player's feet. It is indeed a great day of action here. Great football being played here at the NFA Technical Center. Nust on the attack. However, dealt smoothly by the goalkeeper of V-Power Angels, Euthenia Njembi. She has been out of action literally in this match today, not bothered by anybody in her goalpost. Rather, she has become a spectator as well, but when she needs to deal with it, she deals with those balls when they come. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your commentator for this afternoon. My name is Limba Mupetami. Quite a very enjoyable match here this afternoon. Well, Nas has gotten a free kick. But it doesn't go anywhere. Ida Somses once again in the mix of things for her side. Christofina Benjamini. Ida Somses once again in the mix of things for her side. And it's the number 7 of V-Power Angels. Linnea, Ida, Christofina. And V-Power Angels once again on the attack. The number 12 of V-Power Angels shoots, but she misses. And that is, looks like Tacha Shikulu. Nas gets a free kick, or rather a throw in for Nust, taken quickly there. Or rather, it's a free kick rather for Nust. It's being taken by the number 12 of Nust, Ngovishita Kahitu. She blasts the ball forward, but has really no impact on the game. "73 minutes in this game. Tura Magic warming up, getting ready to meet their rivals, Rightway FC. However, Nust with a throw in this match. Blocked by V-Power Angels. Christofina Benjamin on the ball. V-Power Angels once again on the attack. Ira Somses, but the referee blows for offside. 15 minutes left to play in this match. Does Nust have what it takes to get a ball back? They have literally played second fiddle to V-Power Angels throughout this match. V-Power Angels once again with the throw in. If you are joining us for the first time, this is the FNB Women's Super League, live from the NFA Technical Center. V-Power Angels versus Beauties. Or rather, V-Power Angels versus Nust. The players losing focus now as the game progresses. The Power Angels leading 5-0. They should be really happy and content with their scoreline. Ida Somses once again trying to dribble her way through but losing that ball. Well, of course, the players feeling the heat at the moment. The Power Angels, number 7, on the attack, but once again, as well as getting Christofina, the captain of the Power Angels, getting in the mix of things, but in the process, the Nust player going down, having picked a small injury. Number 14 of Nust, but she seems to be doing okay. That is Komomwine Kenarudu. If you are in the vicinity of the NFA Technical Center, please come through to watch the women play here at the Technical Center. Very, very entertaining football indeed. Ira Somses for V-Power Angels. She kicks the ball into the feet of a Nust player and it goes out of play. Well, of course, Christofina Benjamin, the captain of V-Power Angels, takes the throw in. Long throw in. The other matches of the day ending 3-2. Arrows versus Namib Daughters. Commerce Nampo losing 1-0 against Girls and Goals. Beauties beating Okahanja 7-2. And currently we have V-Power Angels leading 5-0 against Nust. And right after this match, we will see Tura Magic versus Rightway FC. This is the FNB Women's Super League. V-Power Angels on the attack. Number 7 of V-Power Angels, Linear. But the Nust goalkeeper handles that comfortably. Action continues here at the NFA Technical Center. It's V-Power Angels against Nust. We have 9 minutes to play in this match. V-Power Angels leading 5-0 against Nust. Nust has not done their homework and is being punished here by V-Power Angels. Continues here at the NFA Technical Center. That, of course, is the match between V-Power Angels and Nust. Less than 10 minutes to play here. Well, if you're watching us for the first time, this is the FNB Women's Super League. If you want to check out the log standing, please visit fnbrugby.my.na. 7 minutes left in this match. V-Power Angels on the attack, or rather being blocked there by Nust, and of course Ida Somses once again joined by Christofina, the captain of V-Power Angels, as they try to orchestrate an attack on Nust, but their attempts blocked by Nust once again. At the moment, the players losing their ball easily. I think fatigue also kicking in at the moment. Don't forget to visit www.fnbrugby.my.na to stay up to date on the leaders and in this FNB Women's Super League. It has indeed been a great afternoon of exciting football here, with the women getting some action in here at the NFA Technical Field. V-Power's goals coming through. Anaida Somses scored 2 goals. Linia and Meshimi Unonjamo Kaijavi and Nancy Lebang. The Power Angels having already done their work in the first half of today's match. Christofina, the captain of the Power Angels, passing the ball to Ida. Doesn't, however, reach her feet, but still, the Power Angels orchestrating an attack. And that is the number 7, Linia Ndameshimi, kicking the ball right into Nancy Lebang, which of course is now a free kick for Nust. The Power Angels once again on the attack. Linia shoots and is blocked by the goalkeeper of Nust. But of course, Nust still getting that rebound. Ita Somsa shoots. But the goalkeeper of Nust comfortably saves that ball. Three minutes left in this match. It's been a very tough day for Nust babes at the technical field, the NFA Technical field this afternoon. But of course, right after this match, we have an exciting one lined up once again. Tura Magic going up against Rightway FC. Tura Magic having laced up their boots now to meet their opponents. That, of course, is Rightway FC. It should definitely be an exciting one once more, because that will conclude today's action in the Women's Super League. And that is the end of this match this afternoon between the Power Angels and Nust, and the match ends 5-0.